Chef Nauser, welcome to the National Critics' Choice. Please tell us about your passion for breakfast menu. I mean, what is your philosophy behind it here at Wild Honey?
Our philosophy is very simple. Basically, our grandmothers, what they said, that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. This is what we like to uphold. Right? And along with that, we not only want to create healthy dishes, we want to create innovative dishes, which do not, in that sense, resemble hotel food. We wanted to get away from that. We wanted home-cooked food, added with our own touches, so that it reflects our values. Our values is value for money, what we serve, best possible products, fresh products. We do not use any convenience products. We prepare everything fresh from scratch every day. And I think this is one of the big points of our success so far, because when you prepare things fresh, your food looks healthy, it looks vibrant, and the taste is very different.
So, what kind of meal did you grow up with while you were young? I mean, growing up as a child, and what was the inspiration behind your menu?
Growing up, breakfast for me was simple. During those days, good bread, good butter, homemade jams. That's why we still do make our jams ourselves here. We do not buy any. The basics. That's what I grew up with. And of course, being a native of Switzerland, cheese. So there are several products. If you look at our menu, for example, one of the dishes, the sandwich, the hangover sandwich, which features scrambled eggs, tomatoes, and then there's a product called speck, which is actually air-dried pork. It's brined first, and it's air-dried and lightly smoked. Typical, I would say, Middle and even Eastern European fare. Right? I incorporated that together with the scrambled egg and a smoky aioli sauce, as well as some cheese, which is melted together in the sandwich. So that's our approach. Traditional items which we like to present in an innovative way.
What's your favorite dish that you love making every day? Do you find joy in making them so far?
I really like to work with eggs. Eggs is actually one of the most difficult things to cook. If you do not know whether it is a poached egg, whether it is a hard-boiled egg or a soft-boiled egg, if you do not know how to treat your eggs, the product will not be the same, right? For instance, scrambled eggs, a lot of people overcook them, even chefs overcook them, and they're really tough. The taste is out. When you cook eggs, you should use a little bit of salt. For example, you make a sunny side up egg. Have you ever wondered why around the egg yolk, the egg white doesn't cook? A lot of chefs don't observe that, and the eggs you get, they may be white on the outside, but around the egg yolk there, it's all still raw. You have to add a little bit of salt on it, and they will help you cook them. For me, sunny side up egg is not supposed to be rock hard, just nicely cooked, shiny yellow as well as white. Okay, and not only once in a blue moon, every time you prepare that, whether you are doing 10 covers in the morning or whether you're doing 2 or 3 hours. The same philosophy I apply for any other eggs, poached eggs. It's another miracle thing for many people if you ask them to make poached eggs. few tricks which chefs have up their sleeves. You can either use a bit of vinegar in the water. That will help the proteins hold together when you poach the eggs. And of course, timing is very important. You've got to have a sense of time when you do that. 3 minutes, and you will have them beautifully